That's wrong. That should be... There we go. Welcome back, my fellow tamers. This is your King Willing speaking. As it appears, wait. If I can actually hit the button. We have all but blue quests now. Those are daily quests. The only thing that I see so far that we haven't done yet is to that item. And that item is suspicious devices. Again. We pick that quest up, we hand this into Starmon, maybe? We'll see. We figure it out when time comes, and the time is now. Here he is. And as you see beside Starmon, we have, finally, the spirit of Anubimon. Self-proclaimed guardian. Now we have Bring It To Me. If we accept this quest, we take it to Starmon in the camp. So let's take it to the Starmon at the camp. Bam. And we have one more thing. Before we forget, it doesn't show up on the map because the mission is on foot. The mission is coming to us directly from the pyramid. And he's walking towards us as we speak. He's not that way. He is that way. How did I know about this? Well, let's see. It's not showing on map, but I knew he was on foot because I skipped him before. Last time I skipped him before, it screwed up my whole entire gameplay. We immediately returned it in. But, look at the map now, we have one more mission from Anubimon. What mission is that, you may ask? Let's talk about that. You see, he wants us to summon the big guy of Cerberumon. So open Digimon Maze. He gives you details of what's to come. And we hand that quest, or mission, in. Why do I keep saying quest? I'm too used to playing Rift. Anyway, so that's done and over with. So now, the source of evil. This is where Paladin comes in. We fight the source of evil, we get what we know as the Digimon Maze key. But before we do that, we have to access that mission through the Starmon at the camp. Why is that so important? Well, if you do one mission without the other, the chain is unsuccessful. Here's the chain. It's a daily quest or a daily mission. If you accept... Well, it's supposed to be a daily mission. What is this? Camp security delay. Or daily. No, that's not it. Well, anyway. I guess it comes up after we defeat him. Maybe. Unfortunately. Why did I just do that? I just wasted more of my DS. I wanted this. What was that? Did I get all my daily items? I did. What is this? Rental ticket. For what? I don't need no stinking rental tickets. But I will take all this though. Alright, so what we need now is my Imperial German Paladin mode. Do I? Ooh, I ran out of KFC. Psst. My bad. So I use my bananas. I will indeed use my bananas. There we go. And then we have one more to go through. Voila. Alright, so here we go. To deal with this sort of situation, we come over here and fight our said source of darkness. Oh, we need the danger sensors. And then we get the source of darkness. But where's the danger sensors? I jumped to conclusions too quick because I got ahead of myself. We don't really get that till later. So that explains why we didn't get the quest from Starmon. Mission, quest, whatever. Confused enough, so we'll leave it at that. So I went from 25 M's to 299, or 69 rather. And I'm still climbing. But we did get 51 or 52 cracked eggs from this area. Oh, now I'm at 270. You see, whenever you're doing quests in Maze, slowly enough, you get what you ask for. Alright, ganging up is a no-go. How about you settle your butts down? I don't want your stupid seals. Why would I... What is this? No, I don't want a rocking egg. Rocky egg. Do I have to go back to Rockmon and fish this out like I did before? Because if so, that will happen. I don't care. Who dat? Oh. Maze entrance quest. How nostalgic. Do you have any steel bonuses? All seal bonuses. No, but I was planning on getting some Vmon seals. So I have a little Vmon on my shoulder. But I didn't even get as close as the 3,000 yet, so... I don't even know where all these are going. I was farming seals on 2 servers past 3 days. That's some hard dedication there. What is this? I do not want your seals. Yeah, the only 2 seals I've picked up so far were Vmons and Gilmons, and I've collected like 200 of Gilmons. Not so sure how many of Vmons. And I know I'm not as close as to getting any of them on my shoulder just yet. And I choose, like, Digimon from the Royal Knights Legacy so that I can actually put either or on my shoulder, but I haven't gotten very far with that yet. And I'm more concerned of Vmons than anything else. Yeah, I know they're worth it, but still. I mean, I got a lot of non-so-spare time on my hands, so... For me, it's tedious. I have to worry about gathering things up, and... Ooh, finally got one. Gathering things up, and then try to sort everything out. And if I get too anxious for something, I spend event stuff on the event items and get nothing out of it in return. So it's, once again, tedious. And Perdramon, would you just fire upon the enemies which we torched? Thank you. There's a down event if you play using game client from their website. No. I'm playing from Steam. Skibbity bop ba da da da. I only have 1 out of 10. Give me the rest of the 9! No, I'm playing from Steam. Whenever the Steam release came out, and I gotta be honest with you, I was very happy. Completely, sincerely happy. Because I was hoping for a chance to actually free up some space on my computer. Having said that, whenever the Steam release came out and they actually allowed us the chance to play from Steam, we don't have to log in anymore. We just click to launch and then we're on our way. They also started a new server called the Omnimon server, which is something I'm on right now, and I had to start all over again. Excuse me. Downside to that is you don't transfer anything from your previous characters on other servers to that said server. I was bummed out when I found that out, because I had all the spirits hatched on the Lucimon server. I had all the Royal Knights collected. I had all the Archangels collected. I had the Sovereigns. Oh, the Sovereigns. Dude, do you know how much success I was capable of in the Lucimon server? And why I was so bummed out when I came over here? I had to get away from that server because it was so dramatic. Number 1. Number 2, coming over here was a fresh start. And I was losing my mind. Because whenever I was doing this, and I don't mean anything negative, no, it's no problem. It's just the fact that whenever I started this, it was like, I had no help whatsoever. I had to pretty much do everything by myself. And I'm used to having help because it made everything a lot easier for me. And being as such, it's like starting over was a very bad idea at the, middle of it all. And it's kind of hard for me to even do because of this situation that I'm in. Yeah, you see, you got my point. That is exactly something I mean. I had to start all over just to do all of this all over again, and it's tedious. And I can't get over that. I wish I was able to transfer some stuff over. I mean, yeah, we were dealing with the launcher before, and we had to put in some, like, nicknames and passwords and stuff, but in Steam, you don't have to do that very much. And that's pretty much why I wanted to have some stuff transferred over. It's because of those said reasons. And I wish I had the money right now to go get some books for my spirits. And I don't need you. Where is it? There you go. I bought some cash shop points and saw I'm torn where to use the Omega or Olivia. Oh yeah. Because on Steam, you don't have to worry about crowns. You have to worry about cash. And being as it may be, cash is a lot more easier in flow, especially using PayPal. Whenever you're dealing with crowns, you have to deal with a third party, which is transferring whatever cash you do have into a website that Game King is affiliated with to go into those said crowns, which is why it's easier to do it through Steam than it is on launcher. And I had a lot of fun with that. Well, yeah, that's if you're using Steam yourself. Where are all these seals coming from? I do not want seals. If anything, Falcomon, please drop some spirit cards. I want some spirit cards, okay? Please? Yeah? Because I want between spirit cards, right? And MC6s. That's all you drop. I don't want your seals, alright? Enough with the seals. I'm tired of them. Seal there, and seal there. Crud. But you understand where I'm coming from, because whenever the Game King did this, I mean, everything changed. Between the drop rates and what they drop, it's can you tell how stressed out I am over that? It's like they can't keep everything at a level plane. They have to have some sort of number, like, in between them. And there will be some events to where it's like, okay, so this is the special, you get this today. So no matter what, those drops are affiliated. And it's like, okay. So more eggs, more spirits. What else? Yeah, I'm fine. But today, the fruit thing, not too happy with that. Because I can have, like, let's say 20,000 small fruit to exchange for the rainbow fruit. The chances of that ever happening, none. Because one of my guild mates, Lunith, went and did the exchange for 2,000 of them. Got nothing. I thought that was ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I mean, if they're going to do something about that, or something like that, at least increase the exchange rate. Instead of making it like, oh, there's a chance of fail. There shouldn't be a chance of fail. In fact, I like the idea behind it by giving 10 just to receive 1. Because anything less, or I should say anything more, like collect 100 or 500 and get this at a certain amount of time, not happening. I keep missing events like that because of something like that. TK. How'd you do that? Give me those cooldowns, yo. I hated that. You know, I'm very hardworking. In fact, most of my friends are very hardworking. Whenever we work towards a goal, we want accomplishments, not failure. That's what makes things very hard for us. And that's why most of my friends already had quit the game. Finally, a spirit card. But why did I pick that up? We got a spirit card. What is this? Kaiser? Leoma? Why do they call him Kaiser? It's Lauimon, if anything. Or Emperor Lauimon. I know. I mean, for us at least, I mean, we worked so hard to get to a certain place in the game, and it's like, okay, so you're punishing us for the bots. That's not fair. But, yeah, I get the point that, you know, botting is bad. I don't bot. As you can tell, I'm doing this manually. And I have been for quite some time. And ever since, okay, you know those, actually I have some right here, if I can find it. Yeah. Macro protectors. You've seen these macro protectors. Ever since they came out, I've been hit 3 freaking times. And I have been temporarily banned for 12 hours. And I contacted Game King about that. And the one thing that they said was, well, you shouldn't be botting. I said I never bot. I said, if anything, they caught me at a bad time because Sabergermon attack immediately whenever you're AFK. And I had to, seriously, run to the restroom to do my business and then suddenly come back and the screen says, I'm temporarily banned. That was ridiculous. And it's like, okay, so the botting is making the real players look bad. Yeah, I know. Because most bots are at high level now these days, and they're more likely to attack quickly and not have to deal with the mess. And even if they were at a low level and their battles last as long, apparently someone told me, apparently Blue Eye has, or the inventors of Blue Eye, has discovered a way to get the puzzles answered and still move as fast as they have been when not reported. Why am I picking you up? Go out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I'm going to put you down here so I have some room in my inventory. Yeah, I know. Apparently the program itself was already thought of, and they want to go back to anti the matter. But while they did that, Blue Eye discovered that, you know, Game King was on their case about it and decided there was going to be some sort of antimatter to deal with, and they put in the answers already. So if they have something to mash, the Blue Eye would, you know, solve the puzzle, continue on with its progress. And I hated that. I mean, I'm not one for botting, and I really am against bots, but it's kind of harsh to punish players for what bots do. And it's ridiculous. I mean, if you really want to punish the bots, give them a better puzzle to deal with, or a harder puzzle to deal with. Like, what was that, key puzzle that you had to do whenever you sign into stuff again? Can't remember what that was called. It's like, you had to input certain, like, numbers, letters, in a confusing manner, something like that. Can't remember the name of it. Ooh, what is that? M-E, Digi-Egg. M-E. I'm gonna put you right here. M-E. Yeah, the name of that puzzle escaped me. But we need something like that for them to work with in game. Oh no, Kudamon. Dude, I need you again. Give me back my Kudamon. You little turd. You took my... So are you on the Omnimon server right now? Cool. Where are you at? Oh. You know what would really be cool at DATS right about now? If they had like monitors at DATS, either on the wall or in the commander's room, showing off Twitch players streaming DMO. And people just sitting there watching them as they are like in the game playing. That would have been fun, or funny, whichever. I think I have company over. Alright, so today is Memorial Day, family's coming over for dinner, and I gotta go. So, I'll continue this in the next episode. Don't worry, we'll edit, half of this in because it's like 31 minutes in, and we'll just edit the rest of them together, so, yeah. I'm King Willix. Peace out. Ow!